One Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Tuesday, December 24th, 2024, 12/24/24. Top 5 Tuesday, also, first of all, it's Christmas Eve, also known over here in the Move Swiftly world as Top 5 Tuesday. So, paying homage to the fact that we are on Christmas Eve, made it to Christmas Eve, gotta give you my top 5 Christmas moments. I'll be 36 years old in about 2 weeks, so this is just 35 years of living. All right, there's gonna be more to come. God willing, there'll be more memories, more fantastic memories to come. But as far as the 35 years that I've been on this earth, here are the top 5. Coming in at number 5, it's actually 5 and 4 because my mother makes the list. My mother makes the list twice when it comes to this. It was number 5. We're coming in at the fact that my mother would work on Christmas Day. All right, that's how much of a grinder she is. I can't even say was because she's still out here doing her thing, right? So much of a grinder she is. Christmas morning, working at the post office and transportation, she's like, look, that's when we get that bread, son. My kids can wait because she didn't get home till 4. She's like, look, they can wait to open presents until I get off work because that's time and a half and we gonna be caking if I work this December 25th. So just do what you gotta do, be patient, and boom, December 25th, she's working, right? So it's number 5. Coming in number 4 is actually her too, because there was a time, it's really young, where she came home late and we had to open the presents and all that, so I'm already a little on edge. But time we get through opening all the presents and all that kind of stuff, it just so happens that she accidentally, I don't know what happened actually, she bumped the tree or something happened in which the whole tree fell down. The whole damn tree fell down and we had to clean it up. And in fact, I have it, this was like before cell phones and all that kind of stuff. So I have it on, it was like on one of those old camcorder recordings that I'm pretty sure if you search around, my dad could find it somewhere. Excuse me. My dad will find it somewhere in the house to where I have it. You hear my voice and it's like, this woman just knocked down the entire Christmas tree, and you see she's so embarrassed and shy and all that. So that's 4 and 5 and 4. Coming in number 3 is is when I found out Santa Claus isn't real. Coming into my father. So to give you some context here, it was just a couple weeks prior, maybe even a couple months, I lost a tooth. It was sometime during that particular year, where I lost a tooth. And this was around the time where I wasn't 100% sure that the tooth fairy wasn't real, or the 100% sure that the tooth fairy was around. I was just kind of all over the place in terms of these historical make-believe characters, right? So it just so happens I lost a tooth, and my father broke it to me that the tooth fairy wasn't real. So by the time we got to Christmas that year, I asked him again, I kind of posed the same question after we opened up the presents and all that stuff, and he broke it down like this. I'm like, yo, Dad, is Santa Claus real? And he goes, look, he's as real as the tooth fairy, son. Messed me all the way up. I'm telling you. But that just gives you an idea of the kind of household I grew up in. All right, so that's number 3. Coming in at 2A and 2B. It's about my sister and my sister's daughter, my niece, right? So there was a period there where my sister was going through her teenage years. And she was working, she's working for herself at that point, and she's able to drive herself around. She was adulting very early in her teens and all that. And she just didn't like the whole idea of Christmas, right? She was on some kick about how, it's a commercial holiday and it's not right. And, everyone only cares about the presents and it's not the real meaning of Christmas, all that kind of stuff, which again, is important for you to understand as adults, because she's right. In terms of it is being a commercial holiday, it's commercialized to the point where it becomes very corporate and it's all about me. What are you gonna get me for Christmas? So she was going through all that, and that had a real effect on me. So that's kind of I want to put 2A and 2B in the same sentence, because I'd spent a couple years in Florida at that point. I went back to Maryland for a Christmas about 5 or 6 years ago now, I think it was. And my niece at that point is approaching that age. And this is when she was actually selling candles. You know, she's the candle boss and all that. So she made an absolute killing. So there was a lot of family members that came through during that Christmas time. It was actually, I think it was the year, if I'm not mistaken, it was the same year that we had my mother's 60th birthday party that we went to North Carolina for and all that. So going into that Christmas, my niece was like making a killing. Like every new family member comes in, they're getting a new candle, set up. She got her own wax thing in the back. Like at this point, I'm used to, my baby niece being excited about presents. At this point, she's trying to get paid. So, I'm looking around, and this is as I'm getting older, looking around, I'm like, yep. That's my sister's daughter, all right. She out there, she ain't even thinking about the present. She just thinking about how much she can actually make off family members with her candle business, all right. So that's 2A and 2B, and coming in, clear cut number one. You already know where I'm going with this, man. 2002, first trip to Orlando, Florida, with the White Oak Warriors, going undefeated in a brand new league, going to Florida. A team from Maryland, of all places, comes in. First year in the league, and we win the championship, and this was like mid-December time. So I count this as the greatest Christmas gift I could have ever gotten. I have Coach Vassos, the late Vassos, who was the head coach of that program. I have that speech memorized to the point where I recite it to myself every single day. He said to us, he goes, look, to come into a brand new league, and to set your standard that high, and go out and achieve that standard is a great day. It's an absolute great day. And may every day of your life be as great as today is, because it is a great day. It was a fantastic experience, easily the greatest one of my childhood. And then the underlining theme of all 5 of these moments, these Christmas moments, is it was not about the presents, TS. It's a present, CE, PRESENCE, present. It's about being there in terms of having a presence in a young person's life, as opposed to showering them with a bunch of presents, PRESENTS. All right, presents, CE, instead of presents, TS. That's what all 5 of them are about. So just to recap, coming in at 5, my mother working and my mother knocking down the tree, 5 and 4. Coming in at 3, my dad telling me that the Santa Claus isn't real. Number 2, 2A, 2B, my sister teaching me it's a commercial holiday, and my niece actually going out selling candles, making a bag that Christmas. And the number 1, 2002, when we went undefeated, won the national championship in the first year of the Pop Warner Youth Football League. Shout out to the White Oak Warriors. Love you guys for life. All that being said, Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays to everyone. Whatever it is you celebrate, happy holidays. Enjoy it. Remember, it's about the presents, not about the presents so much, all right? Main website to check out to dive deeper into all my work, makeyourmove.com. That's MAKEYAMOVE.com. One-stop shop for all your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one, Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.